Good morning, everybody. How's it going? Aaron here on day 20. Can't believe it's already been 20 days of this cut. Again, I'm pretty happy with it overall. I wasn't as disciplined as I could have been with some of the food, which is what it is. It didn't help that I had Thanksgiving one weekend. I had meetings at a convention over the last couple days. So I was dealing with that and that food, which for the most part was pretty good, pretty healthy. But, I got into a couple sweets. There was dessert there, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it. We only live once. One day's not going to kill me. The good news is I weighed in this morning, and I only went up 0.8 of a pound from when I left. So that's good. I'm pretty happy about that. I left at 199, I want to say 0.6. And this morning was 200.4. So not bad. Considering I was sitting all fucking day for 2 days, which I'm not used to doing. Again, running quick service restaurants. I'm on my feet constantly and getting movement. So sitting all day was not cool. I made sure I had my smartwatch on, so I was at least tracking my steps. Pardon me. Which were good. I was averaging like 5,000 steps in those days, even sitting and doing nothing. So at least I made sure I parked all the way across the parking lot. So in reality, anytime I needed to go to my car, which was a couple times, just for little things, and when I first got there to check in, I'm smart and I leave all my bags and stuff, and I go get my key card, because when I got there, my room wasn't ready for another 5 hours anyway. So I had time to kill. So that being said, when I did have to walk to my car, parking at the far parking lot, it was almost a kilometer there and back. Like, that's how far away from the front door I parked, just to make sure that I was going to get some steps in. And my coworkers, my associates, like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, why are you so far away? I'm like, well, one, I'm in a new car that I don't want anybody to ding, and two, it's the healthier option. I don't need to park next to the door. And one of my associates at first did park next to me, and by the end of the conference, he literally had the parking spot outside the door. So he was able to just fucking get his stuff, walk out the door, and leave. I beat him home. I passed him on the highway yesterday. That's assuming he made it home. We normally touch base, but we didn't. Anyway, today is back in the private gym. So yesterday was a hotel gym. It was. I had a cable machine, which was all right. It wasn't the greatest model, but it wasn't the worst either. Like, it was there. It did the job. And there was dumbbells, so I used 45-pound dumbbells for incline press, because 45 was the heaviest they went. Now, I generally use 45s or 50s anyway, when I'm doing it, because I like the stability. It's still enough that it's giving me a workout, and I can get really deep with it. Plus, being in this cut, I'm tired, guys. 20 days of fucking chicken and broccoli. Luckily, I love chicken and broccoli, and that's not going to change anytime soon. So that's good, but I'm telling you, I'm looking forward to there's a whole bunch of other stuff that I'm going to eat once I get the chance to. Drinking my pre-workout, getting ready. Today is pole day. which is one of my favorite days. Really trying to emphasize my back. I think the back is probably the hardest area to grow. Aside from having visible abs, which are there, and a big part of that is the cut. And then I'm hoping to just maintain it, from here on out. But with the back, it's coming along. I'm slowly starting to step weight up, as well as progressively overload the reps. So I'm just trying to, even if I'm sticking with the weight, I'm trying to add more reps into it to really push myself to that fatigue. Again, the idea is I'm trying to do rep in reserve, so I don't want to go to failure. I want to go somewhat close to failure, but ideally I still want anywhere from 3 to 5 reps left in the tank every time. So yeah, that's kind of where we stand at this point in time. It is Friday. I've got essentially another conference this weekend, but it's this one is for my other job for what the hell? Great place to stop. Hopefully everything is okay. Say we're fine. Sorry, I'm in the middle of the country. Some random person stopped in the middle of the road. 4-ways on. Everything seems to be copacetic. I want to drive by slow. Anyway, yes, got a meetup this weekend for yoga and corrective exercise. So I'll be teaching live over the next 2 days, staying in a hotel. I have meal prepped once again, so food will be coming with me. This one will be a lot easier. I'll have quicker access to my food. It will be there. There's going to be, some other stuff there, but my discipline will be strong. I'm a leader in this community. So the idea with this is I can show everybody that it can be done. We got a lot of people coming from the States up to Canada to come and see us. So we've bought a bunch of Canadian chips and chocolate bars and stuff that you can't get in the States. And I know vice versa, there's some people bringing stuff. So there's going to be the odd thing that I will probably try. Other than that, it's just going to be another normal weekend. I'm going to do that, watch what I eat, staying in a hotel room again, and that's pretty much going to be it. Away we go. So I will probably touch in later. I got a bit of driving ahead of me. And it always helps me to speak and get things out. Again, nobody's fucking watching this anyway. This is for my own accountability, so I can go back, I can watch it. I've probably got an hour plus worth of footage now. I didn't really record. I did record yesterday, actually, so we'll have to put that up too. So anyway, you guys know the drill. Own your lives. Get after it. Cheers.